unanimous jury has found Ghislaine Maxwell guilty of one of the worst crimes imaginable. Crimes that she committed with her longtime partner and co-conspirator, Jeffrey Epstein.
Did Diddy just hire Ghislaine Maxwell's attorney? The one who was on Ghislaine's case till she was sentenced to 20 years imprisonment? Ghislaine's case was quite a lot to handle, but her attorney had still defended her till the end. This leaked information has, however, made a lot of people double-minded about Diddy losing this case. Should he be setting himself up for a loss, or is Ghislaine's lawyer the perfect fit? Hey, I'm Kat, and welcome back to Rumor Has It.
Woman is now suing music mogul Sean Combs, claiming he sexually assaulted her when she was just a teenager.
Accusations against Diddy have tripled. More ladies have been coming out to accuse him of abuse. In recent times, more than 4 women have sued him, saying he used his influence and wealth to sexually victimize them and avoid any consequences for decades. Even though it's not a mere coincidence that all these allegations are coming out at the same time, what is Diddy's next move? Mind you, the ladies' lawsuits, several of which include brutal and disturbing details, state that Diddy, whose birth name is Sean Combs, had raped them and, in some cases, trafficked them by coercing them to engage in sexual acts with other men. All these accusations and reports of violence did not just start now, but much attention is being given to it now. There are several cases of violence and abuse associated with this man's name. In 1999, he was arrested for beating another executive with a chair, a phone, and a champagne bottle. He had to pay a fine and take an anger management class then, as reported by a source. That same year, he was involved in a shooting at a club in Manhattan, where he was attending a party with his then-girlfriend Jennifer Lopez. A lot of witnesses claimed that they saw him with a gun, but he was ultimately acquitted after a public, much-watched trial. Since then, Puff has only been accused of more threats and violence against women. In a 2019 interview, for example, his ex-girlfriend, Gina Huen, said he had thrown a shoe at her and dragged her by the hair. However, the reports have not received any mainstream public attention until now. Together, the cases have redirected public attention toward long-standing allegations of violence against Combs, leading some brands to cut ties with him and Hulu to scrap his upcoming reality show in recent days. However, Diddy has denied the allegations, saying in a statement, "I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and for the truth." A spokesperson for Braffman and Associates, the law firm representing the rapper in the suit, declined Vox's request for comment. Diddy's lawyer, Ben Braffman, has been managing all of Diddy's cases, including the one with Cassie. Braffman has released a statement regarding the lawsuit settlement with Cassie. Just so we're clear, a decision to settle a lawsuit, especially in 2023, is in no way an admission of wrongdoing. Mr. Combs' decision to settle the lawsuit does not in any way undermine his flat-out denial of the claims. He had to make a general statement to dispute all claims of denial, as there were already talks about him denying all allegations. New leaked information suggests that Diddy just hired Ghislaine Maxwell's attorney. Ghislaine Maxwell is a British former socialite and convicted sex offender. In 2021, she was found guilty of child sex trafficking and other offenses in connection with the deceased financier and convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. She was arrested in New Hampshire in July 2020 after an almost year-long search by law enforcement. She pleaded not guilty to charges including sex crimes and and claimed she was being made a scapegoat for Epstein. In December 2021, Maxwell was found guilty of sex trafficking, transporting a minor to participate in illegal sex acts, and 2 conspiracy charges. With all these new allegations, Maxwell was sentenced to 20 years in prison and fined $750,000. She's now serving time at FCI Tallahassee, a low-security federal prison in the Florida state capital. 2 of her lawyers include Laura Menninger and Jeffrey Pagliuca. They were a part of Maxwell's legal team at trial in New York. Haddon, Morgan, and Foreman have represented Maxwell since 2015, beginning with a lawsuit filed by Epstein accuser Virginia Giuffre and other civil matters related to Epstein's abuse. During her trial, you could tell that her legal team had tried their best to represent and defend her. They had even gone ahead to file an appeal of the conviction recently. She is serving her sentence in a low-security federal correctional facility in Tallahassee, Florida, according to Bureau of Prison Records. They, however, didn't pull through with their appeal because it was alleged that Maxwell had not paid some outstanding charges. She was sued for more than $878,000 in unpaid legal fees by a law firm representing her, according to court documents. At some point, they had decided to withdraw representation, but after much back and forth, they decided to continue representing her. Now, having to represent Diddy legally in almost the same kind of case seems a little bit off. As of now, the Haddon, Morgan & Foreman law firm has not made any comment in regards to the claims on representing Diddy, however. Well, it looks like Diddy is doing everything possible to clear his name publicly, but even at that, the effect of his actions is visible already. The growing number of reports, their details, more cases, and lawsuits have led companies and influential people in media and business to distance themselves from the rapper. Diageo, the beverage brand with which Diddy had partnered on vodka and tequila, removed his image from its website. Capital Preparatory Schools, a New York charter school network Diddy helped expand, posted a statement on the school's website saying it was cutting ties with him, although the statement was later removed. Diddy has also stepped aside as chair of Revolt, a TV network he helped start in 2013 and has continued to manage. This was unexpected as everyone didn't see him leaving a company he had built from scratch. In November, the record executive and businessman stepped down as chairman of the TV network Revolt. The move is temporary, a source claimed. Diddy Combs has stepped down from his position as chairman of Revolt, the Instagram statement from the network read. While Mr. Combs has previously had no operational or day-to-day role in the business, this decision helps to ensure that Revolt remains steadfastly focused on our mission to create meaningful content for the culture and amplify the voices of all Black people throughout this country and the African diaspora. Combs has been with the network since 2013, it added. Our focus has always been one that reflects our commitment to the collective journey of Revolt. One that is not driven by any individual but by the shared efforts and values of our entire team on behalf of advancing, elevating, and championing our culture, and that continues. While Combs and Cassie settled their case one day after filing, Combs maintained his innocence in all cases. As of now, 18 companies have distanced themselves from his recently launched e-commerce website Empower Global, a marketplace for Black-owned businesses. A source confirmed this on the 10th of December. The site functions like Amazon. Sellers pay a $35 monthly subscription to operate on the platform. Of the 160 companies contacted, 5 said they were monitoring the allegations before deciding to drop the site, the outlet reported. 9 said they have no firm plans to leave yet till the allegations have been confirmed. A lot of fans seem to be of the opinion that Diddy might come back to all these brands after the whole allegations have been cleared, even though there's no complete assurance that these allegations would be cleared off Diddy's records easily. He might come back to the brands though, and also his TV station, considering his strong track record of success in the media industry. He's also passionate about Revolt's mission to amplify the voices of Black people. He may feel that he can make the biggest impact on the company by returning as a chairman. On the other hand, Diddy has several other business interests, including music, fashion, and spirits. He may decide that his time is better spent focusing on these ventures. Additionally, Diddy may have personal reasons for wanting to step away from the spotlight, such as wanting to focus on his family or his health. In conclusion, the news of Diddy hiring Ghislaine Maxwell's attorney is certainly shocking and has raised a lot of questions and concerns in the social media space. While it's important to wait for the full story to unfold, it's clear that this development will continue to be a major topic of discussion in the media and public. We'll have to keep a close eye on the situation to see how it unfolds and see if Diddy truly did hire Maxwell's attorney to represent him legally. But hey, that's all from us. Now it's your turn. What do you think about Diddy Combs using the same attorney as Ghislaine Maxwell? Do you think the verdict will go in Diddy's favor? Let us know what you think in the comments down below. We love reading your thoughts. And remember to subscribe for the latest on the gossip, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!